What is going on, everybody? What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, guys. Hope you all are doing just fine. Welcome to beautiful South Beach. Let's play Pilot tonight, shall we? I think it'll be pretty fun. It's a new series we're going to start here on the channel. More times than not, let's play Pilot. Like I said, we all are aviation enthusiasts. So through the tips and tricks that I have learned by type-rated pilots, we'll see if we can't do what they do. But yeah, hope you guys are doing everything well tonight. We've got to be out of here by what? 5:50. So it's 5:25 now. That gives us 25 minutes to get this bird up and running. So let's do it, shall we? Captain Nate, what's going on, my friend? Welcome aboard. The man himself, Mr. Bakuzado. How are you? Good evening, sir. Well, good morning to you. Breadmaster, what's going on, brother? How are you? Make any good blows this week? Hopefully you did. Jet Kid, what's going on, sir? How the heck are you? This is the Nimbus Scenery, Colorado. So if you look up the Nimbus Miami, that's what it is, boss. Nimbus. Jet Kid, I'll give you some love, my guy. What's going on, sir? Hope all is well. We're gonna go here. We'll start this like so, and I believe in Volanta I had a flight plan. I believe I do. All right, so that means let's get to it, shall we? Plane's cold and dark. Perfect. Let's come up here. I'm just gonna get some stuff ready to go fly, and we'll do it, shall we? Down here, normal auto, cool. We're gonna get the APU on here in just a second. Let's see, window heats. Okay, come on. Trim air. Okay, come on. We'll get that to the arm position. Seatbelts to auto. We'll get the chime to on. Loaded in. Perfect. 370.
Traffic clip,
0, cool. And steady. Alright, there we go. That looks halfway decent for now. Let's come down here and test a few things, shall we? Let's go.
Baby center. Alright. For the high left, Miami.
Cool. Just making sure all the caution lights come on. How is this out of date? I literally alright, well, I'll have it fixed for tomorrow. I think I know what I did. I might have put it in the wrong folder or downloaded the wrong one, but I definitely swear I updated this. Nonetheless, the tests are complete. Those are normal. Outside right quick, make sure the plane is intact, which, oof, my oh my, yes it is. Alright, there we go. Cool. What's going on, D-Champ? How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Doing a long haul, Miami to holy cow. Preparation for cross tomorrow. Your route is EDF to Kennedy. Nice, very nice. Very nice. Awesome. Alright. So, I believe there was ATC. At least there should have been. ATC. Maybe he got off, they got off. It's looking like it. Yep, Miami Center did get off, but that's okay. So we don't need to grab a clearance. We'll just come down here. We'll go this way. We are sitting at KMIA, Miami International. We'll go here. Perfect. My man Drew, what is going on, good sir? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Miami, we're going to head up to, if you live in the States, we're headed up to our nation's capital. If you don't, we're headed to Washington, D.C. Reagan National. Also, today's real for plane in question. Sweet. We'll take this. We're going to go KECA. Looking forward to it, man, for sure. There, flight number is American AAL 1803. Throw you there. Since there was an ATIS when I first loaded in the sim, But like I said, that person has since got off. So we'll take what SimBrief gives us. Right now we're planning runway 12, so we'll go here. Let's see, departures on this one, Foles, yeah, to Alara, off 12. Insert that. Right now they are planning runway 19, so that's pretty cool. That would mean the river. We'll see. We're going to take it from here. And there, Fergie, because that's the river biz right there. Wonderful. Passengers should be boarding. Apparently we have a VIP passenger, as there's a specialty car up under the bridge. That's pretty cool. We'll go here, over to our fuel and wait. We're looking pretty good on time as well, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Payload is what I'm on the hunt for. If you're just tuning in, guys, welcome aboard. Welcome. Just getting ready to load up our plane. We're off to Washington. That's where we're going. Washington tonight. Let's see. Payload, where is it? 30.6, so that's fairly good weight on the plane. 30.6 here. We're gonna go to the gas. Let's see. Fuel. We're looking for 23.5. 23.5. Whoops. 23.5. Insert that. We'll go back and we will call that fuel truck. Perfect. Let me just kind of take a look at the wings too. Also lower the music. Alright, cool. Let me do that. Here. There. We'll try that. Let me know how that is. Yo, Javi, what's going on, bro? How are you? Let me know if that's any better. Hopefully the mic is now over the radio or the music. Dude, I gotta get a cookies thing. I definitely gotta get a cookies thing. I totally forgot. Kevin, what's going on, big boss? How are you? But we do have some chicken tenders and fries today, courtesy of I don't even know where, your local favorite joint, and then fish and chips. I'm not a fish and chips guy though. So, all right, so let's do this. 20.5. Throw that in. 3 there. 55. I have to do one thing actually because I totally forgot. So bear with me 1 second. We almost took off and didn't have the VA tracker on. That would suck. Flights, Miami, just like this. And fly. 37. Yep. Last time I did one flight for this virtual airline. Copy, and I forgot to do this, so I have to go there. Flying on, whoops. That's it. Cool. There. Alright, there it is. We have all that information. So, with that being said, I think it's almost time, bust out the checklist here. It's almost time to do a little pre-flight checklist. First, I have to do one thing. Let's get my altimeter, because that's part of the list. So if I go here, we're looking at an altimeter of 3001. So we'll put that in. That's it. All right, cool. Let's do it. About 10 minutes off of 10 minutes prior to push. So pre-flight checklist. Interior and exterior inspection is complete. Circuit breakers are checked. Nav switches are normal and auto. The passenger signs, gas is completed, so we can now get those on. Window heat is on. Pressurization panel is set. Let's see, the MCP, that's actually, we'll hold off on this because I still have to get our numbers. So we'll hold off on that. Oxygen mask is checked, wanna hit. Altimeters 3001 cross check, there. Let's see. Warning and enunciator lights, we did do that, so check. Speed brakes are down. the takeoff warning. Here it is. Checked and closed engine start switches are to the cutoff. Let's see, stab trim is down here. It is in the normal position. Fire warning, we checked that. Radio and transponder is set. Radar is off. Parking brake is set. Rudder and aileron trim. So if we look down here, right here, it is 3 and 0. Perfect. Windows are closed and locked. Yep. Flight attendant briefing. This level up doesn't have it, so it's complete. Departure briefing, I will go over that during the taxi out. Logbook and QRH is on board. Fuel required 20.3 or 20.5, 23.3 on board. Pre-flight checklist complete. Perfect. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and start our APU. We'll have the truck start to slowly but surely disappear, like so. Starting with you guys. There's a few gate check bags they want in bin 3 right here, so we'll hold off on that. The limo can disappear. Perfect. Let me swing back to chat here. My main man Donut, what is going on, sir? How's the jobs? How are they tonight? Or how have they been, I should say. How have they been? 370, we'll finish up setting up our box here. We're looking at, let's see, winds, cruise winds, 288 at 63, 288, so we should have a crosswind the whole night. ISO is 4, so there, cool. Steep descent, I understand, that's fine. We're gonna use, let's see, we'll go 45, and I want that. That's good enough. We're doing flaps 5 departure, so that'll give us 38, 40, 46. We'll set 46 in a trim of 4.5. So 46 is going to get set. Numbers are received, and we will get you on. And that we have to wait for the hydraulic now. That's fine. All right, they said. Actually, let's double check and see what they said. No.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find a seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bin and smaller items under
12 minutes.
in front of you.
We're gonna have to expedite that. We'll go here.
If you have any trouble finding the location of your carry-on items,
That we could do.
please let the flight attendant know.
Finally got a day off. Nice. Someone got to figure out how to get these sounds on a Z-boat. I know. That makes 2 curious birds busy. These are absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. All right, we'll go here. We'll close those up. At this point, crew chief, ALA, depending on the airline you work for, have somebody do a walk around. This one could actually stay open because there's still a few minutes for boarding. So that's what we'll do. Cool. All right, let's go over, or maybe you don't even have to go over import consideration. Yeah, we will. Let's look at kind of where we are, what we're doing next. Airport. Here. Airport is this one. Departures, that one. So we are here. We're going down to 1-2. So we'll come
Miami
out.
traffic, Delta 16.
Ooh, this is gonna be tricky.
Heavy, 17 mile final, ILS runway 9, traffic please advise, Miami.
So I'm thinking we'll come out and have them spin us to the top of the alley. That'll work. Yeah. So that's what we'll do. So we'll come out, we'll get spun. We'll probably come out about 15, spot 15, Yankee 2 on the Papa. So let me write that down. 15, Yankee 2. Let's see, Yankee 2, Yankee. Pop it down to 1-2. That'll work. We'll plan that. We're going to be reading this. So off of runway 12, climb on a heading of 124 to intercept course 102 to Jamba, the track to 124. or Kabbalah, I don't know. So basically, right, what we're going to do is we're going to come off here, 124, at 102 here, go there, and then we, my friends, are out of here. We're going to fly over the Bahamas. We'll get an error on the screen here. You'll see it. Something about that scenery just doesn't like it. So we'll go here, up to the Bahamas, and right up the coast. So with that being said, hopefully you guys are ready. I know I am. We'll make sure that the fuel... Yeah, there's fuel in the center. Cool. We'll get you on. Hey, Twin Smile, what's going on, big boss? How are you tonight? How are you? Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are ready, we'll switch these over. I am ready. Let's call for a push, shall we? We are 9 minutes ahead of schedule at this point. That's perfect. I love it. Let's see. Ground
traffic, Delta 16 for heavy.
West
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Miami traffic, crossing global 926, holding short 9 of traffic.
Oh boy, this is cramped. Let's see. So we'll probably do. This is what we had to do today. World's most stupidest push. There's a dead spot here, and we'll go there, like that. Literally, this is exactly. Or actually, we'll do the white line. Literally did that.
Ground to cockpit.
I literally had to do this push today. I didn't push. I would walk. Y'all don't do it. But yeah, so at Charlotte, I'll show you. Get that door closed. Avitab Airport here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like you guys are like, dude, you're going the wrong way. I know. So in Charlotte, right? This is where I work, right here. So there's planes lined up on either side. This is Alpha 1. Probably can show you better. Right here. So planes at Alpha 1. It had to get pushed back, like we pushed
okay,
out
all doors
backwards.
and hatches are closed. Ready
And
to
then when we
connect.
got to about here, we spun him. Like spun him back this way so he was facing the right way, and then we whipped him around so that way he was ready to go. And that was just because, there's the building, obviously, right? That's one threat. There's the building, there was planes here, there's planes here, so we had to just get out of harm's way, spin, and come back around. Yeah, one heck of a push. It was even worse because I had to walk all that. Like, it was wild. But hey, that's why I don't like to push, right? Because I don't want to have that as my problem. I don't want to deal with all that. Dude, you gotta twist this plane into a pretzel. No, I don't. No, I don't.
So connected and bypass pin and
Yeah,
service.
dude.
Release parking brake.
That's the smack code around the world. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. We're gonna get the park brake off, but we're not gonna release. I just want this to go away.
Starting for stack. And you may start engines.
And then we'll get you on. We'll get the music off. And here we go. Now we'll leave. All right, cool. Jarrett, what's going on, boss? How are you? Look at that. 6 minutes ahead of schedule. That's how you do it. Look at that. Make sure our door's closed. Yep, it is. Yeah. They all are closed. Cool.
We're ready to go when you
Man, we're board ready, sweetheart. How do you get out of pushing? Do you get a choice? So you have to get signed off. Like they'll ask you, hey, do you want to get trained on pushing? They can ask you, and it's literally up to you if you want to. Like, I've done it. They know that I have the experience. But having experience and doing it the way that they want is two different things. Like, I could have been, been pushing planes back for 30 years, but I've never done it for their company, so all that just doesn't really matter. It's just when I get in the seat, I'll know how to do it. But yeah, they're like, do you want to? No. absolutely not. So I just tell him like, nah, I have no interest in wanting to get signed off. I'm okay. Appreciate it. I'll sit here and bicker. I'll bicker and moan about having the wing walk for 12 miles.
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now if you'll just follow along with
But yeah,
me,
normally,
we'll be on our way.
like what I do is as I'm walking, like I'll point at a window, so I have my wands, right? And I'll point at a window and wave at somebody. Like I'll play games. Like I always play games with a
First
passenger.
things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle.
I hope I started
And
this.
remember,
I did.
seatbelts should be fastened wherever you're seated, just in case of unexpected
Javi, I'm gonna do runway 12.
To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up. All
Just 'cause it's right here.
electronic
Like,
devices
it's
are put away,
literally
and your
right
tray
here.
table is stowed.
Let me
If you
work
have a
this
carry-on,
out.
push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin.
Alright, here comes the turn.
If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back of your American Way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes.
I am in traffic
at any
Delta
time,
16
tampered with,
for
disabled,
crossing
or
runway
destroying
12
smoke
on
detectors
Tinga.
Sid.
result in a fine.
We-
U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off.
Alright, let's see how he's doing.
All
Not
exits on this
bad.
airplane are clearly marked.
You're on,
Take a
8,
moment to
perfect,
locate the
perfect,
nearest
perfect.
one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you.
Alright, so let's start by...
All exits have evacuation
Here.
slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move
Good.
away from
Alright,
the
cool.
airplane.
Actually,
Some slides may also be used as
other
a
than
ramp,
that,
except those over the wing.
let's start
You'll
these
find the
puppies.
exact
We'll get a timer
location
going.
on your safety card. This
And
aircraft
yeah.
is designed with escape lighting on.
I actually
and near the
learned
floor.
today,
A sign will indicate you have reached your exit.
that I was talking to the 7-3 pilot from
In the
Salt Lake.
event of an
I said, why do you
escape
have,
path
like,
lighting
what's
will
the
appear.
limit for the
Follow the
timer
lights
during
until
start?
you've
He said
reached
it's a
your
minute
exit.
and
With
30
all
seconds
carry-ons
roughly.
behind, just head quickly and
Otherwise,
safely
you
to the
don't want to
nearest
burn out
exit,
your
and
starters.
don't forget, it may be
So
behind
if you don't get a good start after a minute 30 seconds, you should
Now, if the airplane
probably,
loses pressure, oxygen
one,
masks
turn it
will
off
drop
so that
automatically,
way,
while remaining
you
seated
you
with your
don't
seatbelt
burn them out.
fastened.
Two,
Operation complete.
not just
Full
out there
parking brake.
sending out all
Yellow
these
cup
nasty
goes over your
emissions
nose
in
and
the air.
mouth like so. Then
There's that.
slip the band over your
Alright.
head to secure the
Disconnecting
mask
tow.
to your
I'll
Stand
wait for you
by.
to swing by. Perfect. All right, cool. How do you get these? Glowy, this is called
Normal breathing will
PAC-X.
start the flow of
PAC-X,
oxygen.
boss man.
And remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others.
Whoops. Oh, yo.
Life vests are located
Minus 10
either
points
under
already.
or next to your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab or
10
compartment handle
points
to break
for
the seal.
me.
For help locating them, see your
Other than
safety
that,
card. Remove the
that's a
vest
big
from the
no-no.
package like this.
That was a big no-no.
On final.
We'll
Put
go
the
here.
vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube on the side. In the water, a
You'll need,
light
oh,
on your
okay.
vest
Yeah,
will
I
illuminate.
would assume
Only inflate your
that
vest
it's
outside the
probably use
Now,
like you
your
could use it
seatbelt
for
So it's
both.
disconnected. Unbypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
And the reason I say that is because like I could use these announcements for any airplane. So it's not just the 7-3 that it will work for. Like I mean, if I wanted to fly a Cessna, I could get American. Or, I got a bunch, but I can get a lot of them for any airplane. So I would assume it's simulator to simulator compatible, if that makes sense. All right, signal received. Flaps 5, 1, 2, 5. After start checklist. Let me do it first, and then I'll run it. All right, there we go. After start checklist. Generators are on. Probe heat is on. Anti-ice is off. Air conditioning panel is set. Recall is checked. Auto brakes are RTO. After start checklist complete. Taxi checklist, let's just roll through it right now. We'll go here, and then I will get out of Javi's way here. So we're looking at flaps are, let's see, 5.5 green light. Takeoff speeds are 38, 40, 46 is set. Thrust, we're doing a TO plus 45. Trim is actually, that's perfect. So we'll come down here. We'll go
Cabin is secure. Ready for departure.
4.5. Stab trim is 4.5. Flight controls, we will check those outside. Here, there, there. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Miami traffic. American 1803 is going to be taxiing Yankee 2, Yankee Papa to runway 12 Miami. Perfect. You could use. Yeah, that is true. That is. I definitely could. That I could. That would be pretty cool if they did. But hey, look, y'all need some help? I'll do it. I'll help you. I've got you. Have no worries.
Miami traffic, Qatari 25 Quebec Heavy, short final, swim 2.
Qatari? What?
Miami traffic.
I love the extra jet. You couldn't hear me on Unicom? All right, I'll take another look at it. Here we go. Oof.
And Miami traffic, last call, Qatari 25 Quebec, short final, swim 2.
All right.
Traffic.
You know why? That's why. Because it's on number 2. So we'll go 122.8. Checked, set, ready to go. Yo, I gotta fix. Oh, it did go as expected. All right. No, hey, at least it's working, right? You know, we'll get it up and rolling. Let me make this call again. Miami traffic, American 1803 is going to be taxiing runway 12, Yankee 2, Yankee Papa to run 12 Miami. Cool. So Yankee 2's actually, yeah, this way. And it'll be, I want to say that one. Yeah. There we go. Has anybody here ever been to Miami Airport? I've only been there for about an hour. At least that I can remember.
Delta 227 is going to follow company, Yankee 2, Yankee Papa to runway 12, Miami traffic.
But yeah, has anybody ever been to Miami Airport? Emirates, hello. Yeah, I wish these sounds were just a smidge louder, like inside. Let's see where he's gonna stop.
And Miami traffic, Qatari 25 Quebec, vacated, runway 12, Juliet.
Whoop. We'll turn here like we were supposed to. You been to Miami? Yeah, I was literally there. So I landed at, it was dark when I landed, and I took off obviously when it was dark. So I didn't get to see much, and two, my flight was literally 3 gates down, so I didn't even really get the opportunity to like go explore the airport either. I was there last night. Your flight landed at midnight, but it took the ground crew 45 minutes. Oh, goodness. That sickened me. That absolutely sickened me. Nate, what's going on, sir? How are you? Welcome aboard. You've been there too, Jet Kid? Sweet. Yeah, I want to go. Like, I definitely want to go to Miami. Yeah, just louder, and then, like you said, the bass. Yes. I'm almost curious if the FT Sim sound pack would work in this. It said it works for the Laminar 7.3, but I mean, isn't this the Laminar 7.3? Like, wouldn't it be? Alright, here, let me go. Let me do this. For takeoff checklist, we'll come down to, we're going to need this one. Cool. Make sure we're going straight. Before takeoff checklist, runway position. We've got runway 12 inside. We're taxiing 12 outside. Flaps are 5-5 green light. Navigational briefing, we did go over that, so that is checked. Takeoff warnings. Cool. Is checked. Auto brakes, or excuse me, auto throttle is armed. Engine start switches, they'll come up here to continuous. Transponder will now come on. And flight attendant, once again, there's no really thing that the Zebo will say please be seated. So we'll say they are notified and acknowledged. Before takeoff checklist complete. There. Let me speed this up. There's, oh, I was gonna say there's probably somebody behind me that's like, dude, you gotta be alright. Like, kidding me right now. Just finish up taking the Challenger across the pond. Goodness. How was it? How was the landing? But you have to pick. Tampa is alright. I was a long time ago. Like, back in my young adolescent days. This was the last time I've been to Tampa Airport. Mike, what's going on, good sir? How are you? Welcome aboard. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing just fine tonight. Togi Yogi, let's do it. We're gonna go here, because, right? I mean, we paid for the runway, so we're gonna use all of the runway. Miami traffic, American 1803, gonna be lining up, departing runway 12, Miami. Alright, so we'll say the tower gave us cleared for takeoff. We'll get them all on. There, there. We'll come down here, elapsed time. Let's see. There we go. Lapse time set. Cool. What I want is to not really run over the whatever. If there's taxi lights there, nah, I'm alright. We'll just go here. Alright, here we go. Ready? We'll take it right from the roll. Get lined up here nice and good. Give her some juice. And we're out of here.
$80.
Checked.
Rotate.
And Miami traffic,
right.
Delta
You're up here,
271, shore runway 12, Miami traffic.
Sweet. Alright, here we go.
1,000.
Oh man. You know what I did? I spun the speed. Darn it, I put the speed to the heading. I was one off. Daggone it. There. Let's get on those flight directors. I was like, why are you barking at me? Flaps up one. Cool. Alright, we'll keep the speed rolling in. We'll go 225 for now. And flaps please. Miami traffic, American 1803 off of runway 12 Miami. Got beautiful, well, we will, there it is. We'll have beautiful Miami downtown. Yeah, I know, I had some pressure on the yoke. Sorry. Let's see. Oof, there it is. Look at that. Miami, there's the cruise port. I've really been thinking about getting Orbix, because they show the cruise ships. What? Oh, whoops. I heard that. I was like, "Ho, whoa, what?" Cool. We'll do that. I think that's why he barked at us, because we were not on the proper LNAV VNAV. All right, let's do this. Let's start cleaning up. Uh-oh. What? Say what? My man, Fly Guy, 4 freaking months, bro. Wow, my man, Fly Guy, dude. I can't thank you enough for the support, sir. Let me drop you that wonderful emoji. We'll go here. Welcome. It's show that. It's not welcome to it. It's welcome home, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
In America 1803, you made that left turn. Yeah, we're trying to get some space between.
Oh, yes, sir. We're making that turn now.
Miami traffic, Delta 227.
I hit altitude and intervene. Should be climbing by now, but I don't know why you're not, because there's definitely not a altitude restriction. So we'll keep an eye on it. Here we go. Looks like they might be spooling up. No? There. $370. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. I tried this, that, LNAV got it, or level change got it to work, but there we go. Now we're climbing. There we go. I love the Astrojet. I love it. Hey, my man John, what's going on, sir? How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, here we go. So, with that being said, we're gonna do you, go there. We will get off, off, and off. We'll get the wheel well. Keep an eye on the pressurization. There it is. All right, after takeoff checklist. Flaps are up. Landing gear is up and off. Packs are set to auto. Engine bleeds are on. Pressurization panel, that's what we just checked. Engine start switches are off, and APU is off after start checklist is complete. Perfect, 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 perfect. So, and just like that, DC, here we come. We are DC bound. We'll get some music just like that. Perfect, perfect. So what have you guys been up to? What has how has your week gone? Hopefully you made it through the first half of the week just fine. So what's going on, good people? I think I might start streaming. Ooh, there you go. Nice. Are you gonna do Twitch or YouTube? Which one? Which one, boss? Are we really? Alright.
As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are using do not complicate the galley versus the laboratory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to use a small switch to access.
I've been doing some stuff for VA, which sweet. There you go. It's a good week. It's a good week. Let's see. Did I? What took place? YouTube for sure. There you go. There you go. What took place at work? Did I see? I did. So remember, you guys probably have seen it. But remember our last stream, James was talking about the new American livery. Well, literally, look what came the next day. The Medal of Honor livery. That, like, honest to goodness, guys, like, this might be one of the best looking American liveries I have ever seen. Like, this thing, when you see it in person, like, these photos don't do it justice. Like, it was stunning. Like, this livery, oh my. Ranger Rick, good evening, sir. How are you? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope all is well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is by far one of the nicest liveries, and this was its first time in Charlotte, so it went somewhere to Orlando and then back to Charlotte, and the whole airport, like, I mean the whole airport, just huddled around this airplane. Like, I had to wait my turn in line. Like, I was on my tug, and I was like, well, you know, I don't really have much going on for the rest of the night, so let me go find this plane. So I scoured all throughout the airport, and as soon as I turned the corner to go to the B gate, the backside of the B gates, there it was, and there was everybody. Like, there was, definitely there was veterans there themselves taking pictures. Like, so many people were right here, just like this guy is, like, taking pictures of the airplane like that. Yeah, so I parked my tug, like, and just I had to go check it out. Really, really cool airplane. Especially, like, you can't see it here, but there's stuff on the winglets too. Like, it's really cool. Really, really, really cool livery. Yeah. That was about the highlight of my week. Yep. That was it. What did I see today? Saw the Piedmont livery today, so that was pretty cool. Other than that, my week was A-okay. A-okay. Oh, I could imagine. Like one, that's brand spanking new. Like, that livery is beyond, like, it's not a week old. And two, like you said, just to be able to fly that livery, like, wow. Because it's not just like, oh, here's a retro livery, or, oh, we like Walt, some airplanes have Walt Disney themes and this and that. Like, this one is like, is as real as it gets. Like, thank you to the men and women of the armed forces. Been practicing the Q400, takes a bit. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's the sad part is that's like me and the MD-11. Like, there are some people who've got it just like that, like, no hiccups, no nothing. Me, not so much. For some reason, I just can't. I get the ILS to come alive. So I've been, that's why you haven't seen a stream here. Anything like that, but yeah, I just want to learn to fly it and fly it well. Which one do you think is better, the Medal of Honor or the Freedom 1? I have seen Freedom 1. That's really hard, honestly. Like, that is a really hard comparison. I think the Freedom 1 livery looks better, but the meaning behind the Medal of Honor is more. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I think, yeah, that's just me. Like, some people may be like, dude, you're crazy. Like, but the Medal of Honor is a distinct livery. Like, it's for one group of people only. Only Medal of Honor recipients, but I think they're both cool. If I had to pick one, I would probably go with the Freedom 1, just because it's a whole airplane. Like, it's legitimately a whole waving flag airplane. No, not to brag, but you buttered the MD-11, broke the streak when I landed in DFW. Had no choice but to plan it. Hey, it's all right. That just means you can definitely do it again. Haven't gotten the MD-11 yet. I have it. I've done a few flights. I other than the sounds, I personally have not had that VNAV problem that other people are having. I just haven't. But other than that, I think it's a really good airplane. I think the developers are, they've got a promising future. Rumor has it they put out a hot fix, and then some people were complaining it made their airplane even worse, so they took it down to fix it again. But nonetheless, the simple fact that they are updating the airplane, I'll work with it. I can definitely work with that. Let's turn these sounds down. Sorry about that. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah. So I could agree with that. I mean, that's just me. I think it's really cool. But we'll have to see. Maybe one day they'll both be in Charlotte at the same time. That would be pretty cool. Like, if that don't scream Merca, I don't know what does, quite honestly. If they had that, maybe the Chrome Jet, like the old Chrome, what is it? There's that warning I told you about in our briefing. Airport just don't load. He wasn't impressed with the sounds. Yeah, I think they're just too quiet. My call sign is American 1803. Yeah, I don't, I don't know what it sounds like in the cockpit or inside of one, but I can assure you when they take off out of Charlotte, that sucker rumbles. So I would, even if it's a little fake, right, a little fictional, we don't have, as simmers, right, we don't have the feel of the flight, right? So if you pull back, you don't have the feel of more thrust. If you pull the power back, we don't have that feel. So a lot of our immersion, a lot of how we fly on a desktop is by visual and by sound. And when you take the sound away, like, you almost kill 50% of the immersion, at least for me, because, like I said, that's part of the cues. When you land in the 7.3, what are you doing? You're visually looking at how fast the runway is coming up or down, to you. Another thing is how, I could honestly land the airplane based off of the engine sounds, right? Like, if I'm coming in and my engines are humming, I'm probably going too fast. Like, if they're on idle, like, they're just moving away, like, real quiet, it's probably I need to add some power, but I can't make that decision with the MD-11 yet because I can't hear the sounds. What flight level am I at? I am at 19 for some reason. Let's try this again. Flight level change. We'll do 310. Do I want to crepe? Yes, please. Before I give him the link for the stored plane, go to Volanta and find a 103. We will know the plane. Find 01. Oh, there's Breadmaster. There he is. Maybe we'll catch up to him. That's mine. Am I missing one? Ah, there he is. Okay. Huh. Why did it show him way over there? An MD-11. Okay. Okay. Very nice. MD-11. Hey, what's going on, Fires? How are you? Washington. We're headed to Washington. Let's see where you're at. Oh my goodness. 9 hours, 41 minutes left. Goodness. goodness. Yeah, I will definitely take one of those. Please and thank you. Interesting. We're gonna do 310. We'll keep an eye on it though, because it might actually hit a red tape once we start getting up into the Mach numbers. We'll see. See word. Oh, do ya? Why does it want to go down? 370. Couldn't tell ya. Couldn't tell ya. So your DM's cool. Let me just make sure this thinking thing will not fall out of the sky. Alright, here we go. That open. Grab this. Let's see here. Oh, the old livery. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, that was honestly like a wicked cool transition. Like I'm like stumped at that transition. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ooh, I dig that cargo with all the wear and tear. I like that. Was this one of the 4 butters? Was this one of them? Oh boy. Coming out of storage. That's a perfect way to say it. I can't wait. Cannot wait. As always, wonderful job on the videos, man. As always. If there was an uplift, wouldn't it want... If there was an uplift, wouldn't it want to go down? For what? For what? Crepes. Oh, I can't wait. How do you guys like your crepes? How do you take your crepes? Oh, hold on. Oh, why, thank you. Coming right up, and voila, look at that long crepe. That's amazing. The trim, you said, why? No, not the trim. I wasn't talking, like I was just talking about the airplane, like the actual airplane itself. Like when I put it into VNAV, it just wants to go, the plane just wants to go down. Like, and I have 370 in the window, but it doesn't want to climb at that. So I had to use flight level change. But alright, give me a minute. I gotta absolutely devour this, so I'll be right back. Darn it. Breaking the rules? No. Shh. We can't break no rules, man. That's why I turned the camera off so you can't see what goes behind these doors. Nah. We'll just say that we were doing the full procedure. The full procedure of trying to get out of the cockpit. Yeah, that's all. Flight attendants were bringing us dinner. That's what it is. Yeah, Fires, how is your flight training? Excuse me, have you done any more flights or anything? I don't know what side I like better, this side, this side. We'll roll with this side for a while. See if plain grapes are my favorite. Like plain, like you just like grapes in general, or grapes on your crepes? Because if that's the case, I've never had grapes on my crepes. Oh, cool. They're still on. Yes. All right. Still on. Perfect. It's open? Oh, it was open. You definitely caught me earlier, but it was after we pushed back. I had the door open, but I had it closed. I believe I've had it closed for quite some time. Hopefully. So there is somebody up there. That's fine. They'll probably stay above us for a majority of the flight. We're gonna actually level off here in a minute. That's what I was thinking, dude. Like grapes on crepe. I've never heard it. Maybe it's like some hidden gem, and I don't know. But I have never heard grapes on crepes. Like that seems like it would be some super funky like weekend dance thing, right? Like, nah. I thought I saw it open mid-flight. No. It might have been the camera. Yeah, nah, she's been closed this whole entire time. Yipper. Felt like I fell out of the sky. Like when I felt it like...
Please look in your seat back for our list of complimentary
so basically you did a maneuver that felt like you fell out of the sky. Isn't it a weird feeling, like where your stomach winds up in your throat? Look, see, it's not, what? 370. He should just go up. Man. There we go. Alright. Spelling is not good tonight. He said not good. Quant in the Discord, I posted. Cool. I'll take a look. Yeah, absolutely. My man Rico, what is going on? How are you? Hope all is well. Check the cruise altitude. It should be here. 370. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea what, why, how, but it's working now, so. We're at 370. All right, let's pop open this. Somewhere. Aha. Mount Mitchell. that. Oof, look at this. That's wild. What a beautiful airplane. You can see just all like the wear and tear. Look at that. That's so cool. Like right here, like you get to see this plane has put in some miles. Since the pack variables. Ah, okay, gotcha. That deserves. I gotta find. There. Hold on. There. Rico, what's been going on, boss? It was turbulence gusting like 22. That sucks. Hopefully you didn't have a full lunch. Yeah, steep turns? No. There's always something that makes you queasy. Mine is slow flight. I don't like that feeling of like sitting way back. Like that was that one thing. Like me, for you it's steep turns. For me it was slow flight. Like slow flight just gives me that heebie-jeebie, like I don't like it feeling. I'm gonna have to get off wishing the butters gotta get a snack after the war was talking. Go get a snack, Buster. We'll be here, man. If you come back tonight, awesome. I will see you then. If not, I will see you tomorrow for the second leg of this journey here. We're gonna go Washington to Charleston over to Charlotte. So it'll be a nice little fun day of flying, fun evening of flying. I'll probably, yeah, it's just something about it. Like, well, I know exactly what it is. It's that slouch in your seat, like you're literally just flying like, hold on, like imagine just flying the airplane like this. Like that's literally how you're flying. Do not like it. Nope. Like I want my plane to be level, like like that. Like I hate flying like that. No, thank you. Like, you want to see what I had for lunch, Mr. CFI? Keep up that slow flight. I'll show you. Almost completed. About to complete the big. Come on, bro. Oh man, I can't wait to see this bad boy. I can't wait. Oh, let me see. Hello. Yo, Drew. Oh boy. Perfect. Steep turns or 10 hours of school. You would do school. Yeah, I would definitely pick the turns, because at least after 10 hours, you should get the hang of the steep flight, or the steep turns. The latest MBA is so much better. No more stalling, no more 360s. Really? Okay. No more. Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out tomorrow. I'll fly it for sure. Steep turns. I actually love steep turns. I definitely love steep turns. 8's on pylon, I like that. Spin recoveries, those were fun. But kind of. I'm just bigger, so like when I get tossed and turned, like the poor guy next to me is definitely gonna feel it. Like yeah, ain't no doubt about it. You felt it. I don't know. I like all of it, except slow flight. But then again, I do like it. Oh boy. I do like it. I just prefer not to do it. I'm not doing it. If it's like 35, 40. He said 40. No. He said 40. No. Zato, let me actually complete a whole successful flight. Because I'd really hate to have my first crash in that plane. Like, it's bound to happen. Like, I get so close to landing. and it's like, something's gonna go wrong one of these times if I don't figure this out. Let me get a good flight in, and then I'll do it. So that way I can be like, all right, at least we'll get on the ground. Because right now, that's my hardest part, is getting back on the ground. How's the Jet A fumes? It smells like work, man. It smells just like work. So this is you then, I take it, right here, right? Just out ahead of me, about 20 miles? Or 40 miles? Yeah, we definitely don't want to ruin our name. Like, I've already, you know, put some blemishes on the old safety record. Let me not add to it. But when I get it, hopefully tomorrow, like, I'm really hoping, because I want to stream it for you guys. Like, I want to see if we can do it live, but I can't even do it in private. Like, I literally can't fly that thing in private, so I'm just waiting to see what it looks like when I'm live. Like, oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. It's going to be one for the books, I tell you. Oh, you're talking about JetBlue? Okay. I don't think I can read registers on our 320. Wait, how? How can he? Well, if that's him, I don't know who it is, but I mean, heck, they're not too bad. It would be cool if we got wing turbulence, but with X-Plane 12 we will. That will be pretty cool. Stopping by, dropped the like. Weather is making for a busy night, and I've only been at the desk for 42 minutes. Oh boy. Good luck tonight, my friend. Good luck. Wish I could try it because I could fly the rotate properly, but I ain't an early access guy, nor the guy who is the creator of Quantum. You'll in due time. Don't worry, you will get it. Indeed. S-turns are funny. My instructor makes more fun. Once we're level, he's like, give me a couple of potatoes. One. There you go. One potato, two potato, three potato. That, I mean, that's cool. Like, to have an instructor that kind of makes it, you know, fun, and it's not just, give me a turn over here. See that building? Fly me to it. Like, it makes for a funner experience. And now when you do these turns, like, you have something to kind of remember, right? Like, you know, like, sometimes it's the phrase, sometimes it's the joke or whatever associated with it, but you'll always remember how to do a proper S-turn with potatoes. Maybe you'll eat mashed potatoes and you'll start turning your fork. I don't know. You never know. Wow. Look at that livery. Listening off the sun. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Goodness. He said that voice. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know what it is about. I think it's this gray. Like whatever this metallic-y grayish. I don't know. It's just stunning. Oh my. Alright, time to check again. Hold on. Tolless A321. I've been checking for this Medal of Honor livery every day. So far, nothing. In due time. I just know it. I also saw an A220 as soon as we taxied back. The Pratt in Wales. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I definitely want to catch a 220. I want to ride on one. Definitely want to ride on one for sure. Alright, where are we? about level with, just about with Orlando, give or take, plus or minus, right? Orlando. So we're not doing horrid, right? Make a good time. Hopefully this guy will stay on. Ooh, Charlotte, yay! We'll be here tomorrow. So we'll go here, and then there, and then up. Now what I'm trying to do, I have to confirm with the boss lady. But since I didn't get off for Cross the Pond, maybe next week on one of my days off, instead of doing a long haul, like we could do kind of a marathon day where like it'll be like a real world pilot, flying like 3-4 legs. So maybe I have to see. But if so, like it'll just be a good maybe a late afternoon into the evening stream, and we'll do that. So it'll be pretty cool. If so, I'll have to think of where. Like, kind of thinking maybe like my hub is Washington, right? So I picked Washington as my hub. Maybe we'll come back to Miami, and we'll go like Washington, Miami to Havana and back. So like a Havana turn. Because it's only like 50 minutes, or 40, I think it's like 40 minutes each way, but there's a really nice Havana airport that we can fly to and to and from. One daily, 220, weekly, also one from JetBlue. Friends, what's wrong, boss? Power cut out? Oh, man. Check DMs, let me take a look. Slide over here. Slide into these. Go to Swiss Air. Oh, the Swiss Air, rotate. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Definitely take a look at that. Is Charlotte a base for Delta? No. They are a base for American. No. Did you know Pluto is half the size of the U.S.? I did not. Franz, what's going on, big boss? How are you? Your power cut out. That sucks. Well, I'm glad it's back on. Alright, at least it's back on now. It is back on, my friend. I don't know. We might be able to reach Washington. Like, my goal, here's my goal, was to try to get to Washington and like that golden hour, like the graham cracker hour. That's the plan. The sad part is that the exact same registration and plane of Swiss Air 111, which crashed in 1998. I probably won't fly that one then, because that might be the one that puts me in the dirt. I'm fine. You're fine? Awesome. I'm doing very well, bro. I cannot lie to you. The 7.3 in the sun, it is. Definitely is. I was fortunate enough to be on an Air Canada A220 from Edmonton to Vancouver. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, my friend. Yeah, I really just want to hear it start. Like, when I hear Spirit has the Neos and they're right across the terminal, but when you hear it start, like how people say it's just like a 777, it's just like a 777. Like, you can just hear the whine, or the, first you'll hear the bass on the, when it's really spooling up, and then you'll hear the whine. It's just lovely. And I would assume that the 220 is not far off, right? I mean, seems like it. Right? Look at that little glazed donut. What else? Let me see. Did I post anything good on Instagram today? I genuinely can't remember. Instagram. Let's see what I've posted today. Anything cool? No, not really. Oh, but check this out. Hold on. What is it here? I'll have to post it right now. Hold on. I seen what was it? A UPS and a FedEx A300 today. They never, ever, I mean ever, come in my neck of the woods. Like they're just never there. So to see it today, I was like, oh, well that's pretty cool. I got a twofer. Let's see. Is that it? Yeah. Let's see, will it work? Alright, there it is. Alright, so that's when I got to work. First thing I seen coming out coming across the terminal. And then there's the FedEx one. And, oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. One coming in for landing. And then that was just a shot. And I seen the American. There she be. Woo. Look at that. And you want to know what's crazy? Like, these planes rotate quick. Like, I thought the 7.5 had power, but this 300 has power like I've never seen. Like, it takes off easily, like, I would say probably if he took off from here, in all seriousness, like, God's honest truth, he was probably up in the air right here, before, like, I mean, quick. Like, didn't even use half the runway. Quick. I used to check out one of the Air Canada. I've seen them. Is it the gray one? Like they're gray and reddish, red yellowish. Zuby, what's going on, boss? How are you? Welcome aboard. Happy Wednesday to you, if it is Wednesday in your neck of the woods. It's caused by flight entertainment in the cabin. Wires caught fire, smoke filled the cockpit, and fire broke out. Wow, that's crazy. When he ended up passing out, first officer couldn't see anything. Couldn't see which way was up, so the aircraft ended up diving. Woo. Yiza. It's also halfway through its lifetime. So about 5 billion years left in the sun. Huh. I might make it to half of it. Right? I might. Nah. That's crazy. Half its life. That is crazy. We'll roll with that one. Perfect. I just keep checking to make sure these guys are still on. Like with our luck, watch, we'll get to Charleston. Like right level with Charleston, they'll get off. Just watch. That will be our luck, guys. We'll get all the way here. And wouldn't you know? Boop, gone. I should have took off my watch. Clouds above us, some below us. All right, guys, give me a second here. I'm gonna go grab some water. Like I made a mistake and came in here with no liquid, and I just had some syrup. So I'm out here dying. So with science with fires, 8th grade science. There you go. Can I fly the 600? I don't see why not. I don't see why we couldn't. Let's see. So give me a second. I'm just going to go grab a drink, probably another snack of some sort. Currently doing a long haul. Going to end up with the same airport. Nice. Very nice. Very nice, my friend. How is your how long have you been flying One, how long have you been flying? And two, how much more flying do you have to go? But answer that. I will read it when I get back. What in tarnation? Say what? My man Kevin, I went to go get me some agua, and I come back and he's in first class. Oh my goodness, Kev, you're too kind, my friend. Oh, all right. Well, for this one, I'll have to come out. Go here. No yahoos want to hijack our plane here. Kev, first class, bro. Thank you so much for that, man. I really appreciate you guys. If you've got him in the chat, you know what to do with him. Porter, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. He popped in as I popped out. What's going on, sir? Kev, welcome to first class. Enjoy that, my friend. I really, really appreciate that. And welcome to the first class family. Been flying for 8 hours and only 30 minutes left. Very nice. Very, very nice. 8 hours. Goodness. Do I eat pig? People do, yes. Do I? No. I do not. That's just something I draw the line at. Pig intestine. Chitlins? No. Pig's feet? No. Frog legs? No. There's just certain things that me, personally, I draw the line at. Those are just a couple of them. We're gaining on this person. Look, there's a whole slew of us somewhere. I don't know if you guys are. It says plus 100 or plus 1. That's what, plus 1,000 or 100. Been watching for about an hour, just in the back. Isn't it peaceful, right? Like when you just hang out in the background You don't say much, but you're just hanging out. That's what I do to a ton of people. Like, not to be mean, but sometimes I just want to go along for the ride. Like, I won't say much, if anything. But, yeah, I just want to sit there, relax. It's tasty. You eat my portion. You can have my portion. So, let me ask you this. How do you eat it? Like, do you fry it, or... So this right here is a pig intestine. You eat it. You eat it for me. So I take it you fry it then, right? Now could you like saute this puppy? You know, some salt, pepper. Like, have it with rice. But no way, Jose. Couldn't have it. Like my daughter says, I don't want it. She gives me this, I don't want it, Daddy. No. No, thank you. Hey, I'm sure there's something here. I'm sure there's something here in America that I eat religiously, and you're like, dude, you're absolutely like disgusting. But no, that's just something I'm gonna respectfully decline. Does this VA require you to fly a certain aircraft for your level? American, yes. This American one does, yes. So what you could fly are the regional jets, right? So like the 145, 170, the Dash 8, obviously the CRJ. And on top of that, you could also fly either a narrow body 7.3 or the 324. So I picked the 7.3. Whoa, Zuby! What? Bro, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome to it. Alright, we're gonna have to open the door twice on this mode. Zuby, my man. Guys, you know what to do. If you've got them, yes, that absolutely. Honorary. Yahoo! Zuby, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard, friend. Grab yourself a beverage. If you're old enough, got some booze on the top. If you're not, stick to the Coke, my friend. Thank you. Kevin, Zuby, gentlemen, welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, truly. The support means a ton. I really do appreciate that. You know, thank you. I will be sure to add you, gentlemen, to the members lounge. I like my name in green better. There you go. I will add you guys to the members lounge in Discord. But guys, truly, I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So say you have been 100 hours, but you still level 1. You have to fly the aircraft for that. Let me show you. So where is it here? It breaks it down. I just gotta find where it was. Find this one. Logging. Where is it? Pump operations. Trying to get it to a place that doesn't show my government name. I mean, you guys already know it, I'm sure. No. Okay, here it is. So, from 0 to 315 hours, you're classified as a first officer. And apparently, there is a ton more that you can fly than that you cannot fly. So you would get dibs to fly, like I said, you know, the CRJs, the E-Jets, the 319, 2021, the 73. Okay, you could fly at 330. Look at that. 330, 200, 300. But you cannot. So if you file a flight flying these airplanes, it'll get denied. So that's the captain. Flight 75, 76. I would say this, like, because if you're a captain and you could fly these right here, I don't think you could fly it here. I would ask personally. Then you can go here to senior captain. You could fly the 777, the 78, the 74s, the 380s, 340s, 748. All these other ones, 5,000 hours. Goodness. Yeah, that's really it. So you just have to fly the airplanes within your rank. Otherwise, your flight will get denied. Gotta go. Ranger Rick, have yourself a great one. I appreciate you. So please have a good night. Bro, I have 240 pesos. I can join membership if my mom lets me borrow her bank. Hey, if you can, awesome. You know, if you can, I value you just as much. I truly do. Your lunch is wow. Let's look this up. What did Jared say? I got my slot for cross the pond, Vienna to Philly. Does anybody want mine? Because I have to work, and it is Munich to Philadelphia. If anybody wants it, you'll have to like message me. Like literally, the first one to message me will have it. Message me, and we'll get everything set up, and you can have it for Saturday. Can I fly the 737-600? Yeah, I'm sure we can do that. Maybe some WestJet ops. That'd be pretty cool. He said, see the 380? Yeah, so with this one, hold on, let me whip this website back out. American Virtual. You can fly other airlines. So, like, they have some other airlines that you can fly. Mostly, I believe it's One World. I'll have to double check. But if I pull up the here, oh, it won't let me because I have a flight bid. Like I'm doing a flight, so it won't let me book other flights. It should show me. No, but I'm like 99% certain. That it is One World partners that you can fly. WestJet ops in my neck of the woods? Yeah, definitely. Munich to Philly for cross the pot. I was gonna do it, but I gotta work. They told me, well, they didn't tell me anything. That's the sad part. They didn't give me any yes or no as to having the day off, so unless they tell me in the next 2 days that hey, you have off on Saturday, I have to work. So unfortunately I won't be doing cross the pond this year. Yo, Flight Sim Deck, how are you, sir? Hopefully all is well. Welcome aboard. It has been a minute. Likewise, so if you have streamed, I have just been so like my new work schedule is like the exact opposite of society. So if you have streamed, I'll have to check back in. But yeah. Welcome aboard, boss man. If the plan was to do some sort of Lufthansa flight, but yeah, I put in that. Like I said, I put in for that day a month ago. Henpecked them all this way. Like, hey, what about that day? Hey, I requested off, and they beat around the bush. Good thing this wasn't like some super important day that I needed, right? Like my wedding. All right, let me look at this meal that it's called Sinigang? Sinigang? Right? Is that what it is? It's a sour soup made in the Philippines. It uses pork as the main ingredient. Other proteins and seafood can be used. Let's see some images. So is this kind of like what we're looking at here? Like a soup? Looks good until you... I'd probably eat it until you tell me it's pig intestine. Then I'd have to just put it down. The only American you get is CRJs and 321s. Gotcha. Well, on this one, when we fly tomorrow, we'll have to do an equipment change. Last minute equipment change. We'll say that 321 just done busted. So we'll be taking out a 7.3. Now my goal is to fly in, fly the 7.3 and the CRJ in Washington, right? Because I believe it's every 3 months. This virtual airline will allow you to switch hubs. So I'm gonna go, rack up as many hours as I possibly can for however long it is. And then my goal is to be flying the Airbus out of Phoenix. That's the goal. So we might do like Airbus and 7.3 out of Phoenix until we can start flying some bigger jets. You know what I'm saying? So happy to welcome Eurowings into Fort Myers. Ooh, okay. Somebody can go to Fort Myers from Frankfurt today. I'm not an A330 fan, but it does. The 330 to me is just like, it's one of those just right airplanes. Flight school, what's going on, dude? How are you? It's just specifically the the 330-300. It's like a just right airplane. It's proportionate. Like it's not like too short. It's not too wide. It's not too long. It's one of those just right airplanes. Let's see. Let's look at a Luffy. I'm pretty sure they have the 300. Yeah, they do. Like if you could see it, it's like just right. I don't know how else to explain it other than it's like perfect. Just right. But I mean, we all know the best U.S. Air. Come on, like to me, come on, look at her. Yeah, it's gorgeous. They had that one. I liked it. I actually really liked it. The new American 330, like the new livery. I thought it looked really sharp. Look at that, Charlotte. Like Charlotte. That's the 200. That's the dash 200. See if I can find. I think that that's a 300. It just looked nice. Delta's got a really sharp 330. I don't know why. It's just sharp. It's like that just enough. Like, just enough. Real sharp. But the Neo, the 900. Oh, baby. Where is it? Delta. Show me the money. Yes. Oof. Just imagine these guys. Like, I think the starting pay for a captain is like $267 an hour flying that thing. It might even be more. It very well could be more. I've only been streaming once or twice a month lately. Another baby on the way this fall. So, my goodness. You crazy man. Wowzers. Congratulations, though. That's awesome, man. That is absolutely awesome. Retro American, yeah, for sure. Your Wings is flying into Euro Wings is flying into Wednesday and Fridays. Nice. That's awesome. Now that like the world is starting to open back up, like I'm sure we're gonna see a lot of unique routes, like for sure. Like people want to travel. You know, I think people nowadays are under the impression like, heck, what if the world shuts down again? Like, I've got to get out and see all that I can while I can. So I think, we'll see a lot of those quote-unquote long and skinny routes where It might be for a couple weeks, maybe for a season, where it's just, you know, like that. What is it, Frankfurt to Fort Myers? Like, I don't think that would happen. You know, I don't think that would happen just cause. Like, there's definitely a reason for it. So I think more of those livery or those routes will start to take place too. That's, man, another child. Whew. When I did 3 Mike Tango, I saw 3 military helicopters and 3 2 Park. Nice, very nice. Just realized that I haven't seen the 777X cockpit. Come to think about it, I don't really think I have either. But I will say that the 777X is a problem child. If they don't sort it out, I believe Emirates said they might cancel the order. Delta first class? Let's see. Delta 1. So this is Delta 1. On the 330. So it's like a 1-2-1 configuration. There we go. Rumor has it it's pretty stinking nice. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, rumor has it it's pretty nice. I've not flown Delta 1. But I think United Polaris is up there. It's just as much. Yeah. So this is Polaris on United. Rumor has it this is just as good, if not maybe a smidge better than Delta 1. But that doesn't come close to the Q suite. Like, what? Hold on. Look at that. The Q suite, man. Here's one. That's absolutely wild. Or this is where it becomes a whole new level. The apartment for Etihad on their 380. So look, you have literally this area. Go down there and there's a bedroom. Like, it's legitimately a bedroom. Yeah, like this is your Etihad bedroom. You get a shower, all that. It's the apartment. Or the residence, the apartment, whatever you like to call it. But yeah, look at this. Imagine this being your seat. I mean, if you guys want to mayor, 15, 20 grand, I could make it happen for you. Puerto Rican pilot, what's going on, boss? How are you? Starting a new route, Phoenix to London. Okay, not bad, not bad. Nah, it's all right, Gary. It is a-okay. Not a hey. It happened. It happens to me, right? It'll happen to us. This time, it might happen down the future. It is a-okay. $5,000 price tag for that. Let's see. Well, here's one. My $23,000 flight on the Etihad residence. Goodness. A380 first class. From where to where? Don't care. Step up. Sydney to Abu Dhabi. Yep, that'll do it. $23,000. Holy cow. The residence retails for around $23,000 one way, while the first class apartment retails at a more reasonable $6,500. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. $23,000. Yes. All right. So he's there still. The way that our sim is looking, we've still got some sunlight. So maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to shoot the river visual. If not, I am perfectly okay with doing the mountain burning. One, don't matter to me. I thought we were gonna get here at, when it was dark. So I was like, ain't no way I'm flying in the dark around the river, especially the river that'll get you shot down. More reasonable, I know. One way. Hey, if you want to buy a like a 2022 Kia, or you can go buy, a one-way ticket. more reasonable. Isn't that something? Most expensive ticket. Let's see. My guess is it's got to be that one. So, top 10. Number 10 is New York. New York to Tokyo, ANA first class is 15 grand. Goodness. The ANA, or Etihad apartment, 16 grand from Abu Dhabi or New York to Abu Dhabi. 20 grand. Goodness. 20 grand to Hong Kong. Round trip, 22 grand, New York to Singapore on Swiss. That's not, I'm out here saying that's not bad. That's because it's round trip. Like the other one was for the same price. $27,000. Oh my goodness. San Fran to Abu Dhabi is on 28,000. Los Angeles to 30 bands. Woo. New York to Hong Kong, $43,000. New York to Abu Dhabi, $64,000. What? Like, are we all seeing, like, do you want to go to flight school, or do you want to go to Abu Dhabi? Like, $64,000. That's asinine, dude. Like, $64,000. Dude, like, what? I don't even know what to say. $64,000. I mean, I get mad when people are like, dude, I gotta pay $500. Aviation Geek, what's going on, bro? Yeah, always paying for extra in New York. Goodness, I wish I had that kind of money. Oh, me too. Like, I think if I had that kind of money, like, alright, kids were gonna spend 64 grand, I would just see how much it would cost to rent like a Gulfstream. Like, forget sharing, like, forget first class, I want a whole airplane. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. Let me get a hold of this guy, 133725. That's ridiculous. 725. Like, it just shows that there is a world that we clearly don't know much about.
And Unit
like,
1831, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 360.
Let me turn that down.
360,
Just a smidge.
American 212, radar contact, let's see, 10 south of Wilmington, maintain flight level 370. Maintain 370, American 212.
Washington Center, good evening. American 1803, we're checking in. We're about 50 south of Wilmington, flight level 370.
And American 1803, Washington Center, squawk 6447.
6447, 1803.
American 212, correct waves. Correct waves, American 212. Washington
Let's see,
Center.
Shaq and I are planning a barbecue to come to Charlotte in May. Memorial Day weekend, we all want to watch Shaq work the ramp. Yeah. Oh yeah, you come watch me sling some bags. Yeah. it's pretty cool. Definitely. Hey, Richmond, what's going on, big boss? How are you?
Enemy 104, Mike Whiskey, go ahead.
All right, landfall, guys. Look at this.
I'm currently 3,000, climbing 1,500 directed landing city.
We will be overcoming.
DCA, she's like following.
Yeah, just about.
TBN 104, Mike Whiskey, squad 4665, maintain VFR.
I was here, actually. I went to Wilmington. Yeah, I did last summer. Nice little.
4665 with maintain VFR.
American 1803, radar contact 50 south of Wilmington, maintain flight level 370, and you're clear direct waves.
Alright, we'll maintain 370 and direct waves for American 1803. Thanks, guy. Look at that. Shortcut. Not really.
5680, descend.
Brickyard 5680, descend to maintain flight level 300.
Yeah, I don't blame you. No. Definitely not worth that. Like, that's absurd. He said you own the house. Maybe you could rent a room. See how much he charges.
And JetBlue 1383.
Cool. Yeah, we've got a little bit.
Brickyard 5680, descend via the tackle 1 arrival, landing southwest, Raleigh, altimeter 29994.
See where we are, what we're doing.
Descend the tackle 1 landing southwest.
Yeah, get me home. I don't blame you.
American 444, cross SO 10,000.
SO 10,000, American.
November 104, Mike Whiskey, radar contact 20 miles northeast of Coil. Maintain VFR, confirm at 4,500.
I'm already past 4,500.
Yeah, still
Okay, stay altitude for 4, Mike Whiskey.
Still favoring
Mike
9,
Whiskey,
1-9.
4,300 climbing.
November 104, Mike Whiskey, roger, and what altitude climbing to?
1,500.
Fergie.
I'll stop somewhere with you if you need me.
So
Oh no,
we'll put
your
these
VFR, so I don't have any information. So
we're gonna
get it
put
in there
some
for
of
4 Mike
these,
Whiskey, VFR climb to
like
resume
10,
navigation. The
6.
let's see, Philadelphia altimeter
3.
3000,
We'll have,
and
just
where'd
to
you
use
say you're
as
landing at?
references, so at 10 miles we need to be 3,000.
I'll be full stop, Delta Charlie.
6 miles we want to be about 1,800, give or take, right? Recommended is 1,800. So if we're anywhere from 1,800 to 2,000, and then at 3 miles we want to be about 900.
American 1831, roger.
Come in, right? Try to keep it real tight to the turn right here. We'll be alright. Power cut out again? Are you having a bad storm or what? What's going on up there, my friend? So there's our top of the set. Right at waves, unless there's something prior that I should know about. Waves is between 2.9 and, or no, excuse me, 2.1 and 2.2. So let's see what it has in here.
Washington Center, getting me Delta 227.
We'll have to upgrade this.
Delta 227, Washington Center, squawk 7001.
We'll definitely have to descend. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. 64.
And American 444, radar services terminated.
Hey, my main man Kenny, what's going on, sir? How are you, boss man? No storm? Man, that sucks, dude. So just having some shaky power connections, that's weird. But I can't say I've never had that. Like, it's happened to me before where, like, power just cuts in and out, in and out. How are you doing, Kenny? Alright, landfall, guys. Land ho! I really don't like, see how it stutters the light? It drives me nuts. Look over here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely. That's what the funny thing is when people ask me, like when I'm up in the jet bridge, right? So you have to go get the gate check bags. They'll be like, "How you doing today? Living the dream." They'll say, "Really? Yeah." Like my response is like, they'll say, "Dreams are nightmares too." You know, I said. Or no, excuse me. They say nightmares are dreams too. I said, "Well, what's life without a dream, right?"
Maintain flight level 320.
320 for American 1803. I'll say, you know, what's life without any dreams? Like, I love talking to the people in the jet bridge. Like, we just have a blast. Like, one time, I don't even remember what, but me and like 40 people in the bridge were just cracking up. Couldn't tell you why. I don't know.
6 miles from Nashville.
Oh yeah, beer in
South
Charlotte.
50,
Oh,
other 9,
yeah.
watch center squad 2733.
Going to Dreamville Fest? Never heard of it. What is it?
2733.
Get our seatbelt sign. Whoop. Seatbelt
Quantum
signs
1,
on.
correct, J-Boat.
What did I think about the MD-11 video? Which one? The one that Bakuzato made? Or am I missing one? Which one? If it's the one that Bakuzato made, as normal, that he does a stellar job. Like, I wish I had a fraction of his video editing skills. You wanna know what's cool is there's another guy in the chat. So Kevin Thomas, his brother, little brother, I want to say, little
Delta
older,
227, same
nonetheless, his sibling is doing video editing too, and him and Zato.
Delta 227.
Oh, that one?
maintain Mach
That was
0.74
actually
left at
great.
0.74,
Like, that
gonna
made
maintain
a
flight
lot
level
of
330.
stuff make sense. But Kevin Thomas's brother does video editing, and they sent me a video. I wish. Y'all got a bright future ahead, I tell you what, gentlemen. But yeah, now the one that you sent in Discord, that actually got me through the afternoon because I couldn't watch it all at once. Like, I had to stop here, pick it back up,
Southwest
stop.
5809, radar contact.
But like I said, it
maintain
made a
flight
lot of the
360.
things that I was clicking like make sense because, you know, he's explaining it. Like, this is what this does, that's what this does. Yeah, it made it a lot better. Innocent, what's going on? What my PFD? I am using the level up. That's one. Yeah, I'm just using the level up.
Southwest 5809, your radar contact 10 south of Castle, maintain level 360.
No, not you, Zato. Kevin Thomas has a brother. He has one. He has a brother that does the same thing that you
Southwest
do.
5809, watch.
All of the dream artists.
Southwest 5809,
okay.
maintain 360.
Try to go for ages. Well, I hope you have a blast.
Radar contact lost.
Yeah, I'd kill for his setup. You ain't lying. Yeah, no problem, Gary. No
Delta
problem.
227, correct waves.
Clear direct waves.
How's the frames? Right now we're sitting about I'm inside, so sitting about right around 40-ish frames, give or take. Outside, 50s. Yeah.
Enter 4 Mike West. Just
Right in
confirm
that
the
50,
destination is Delta Charlie
50,
Echo.
48, 50, something like that. But that is with X and
Okay,
Viro. Compared to the
Charlie
Zebo,
Alpha for 4 Mike Whiskey.
they're about, at least for me, it's about
Delta Charlie Echo.
hard on. Like, they might be 1 or 2, maybe 3 frames difference.
You may have, I don't hear very well sometimes. So 4 Mike Whiskey,
But yeah, they're both about, tit for tat, real close. Younger brother, I thought so. I couldn't remember if it was a younger or older brother. Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. Hey, Jay, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Hope all is well with you. Hope you gentlemen are doing just fine this evening. Alright. Let's look over this stuff together, shall we? So, waves. That's where we are direct. Waves. 280 between 2.1 and 2.2, so that's fine. I would assume it's fine Fergie. So he'll probably have us come out this way, right? Come down the chute, come out this way, and it'll wrap us around for Fergie. So that's kinda. No, it's no worries. Yeah, definitely check it out. I don't find it.
03, maintain Mach 0.76 or greater.
7.6 or greater for 1803. So yeah, we'll come down here. We'll abide by all the speed and altitude restrictions. this. Now, like I said, I'm going to set this up now just so I don't forget. If we go to fix KDCA, and we're going to put in -10. I wonder if I could do that. I don't even know how I would put
Southwest
that in.
5809, correct
3,000.
descent.
Oh well. I just thought it would be cool if I could put in the altitude and stuff. We'll do -6 and -3. So, like I said,
Southwest 5809, correct
that is
descent.
legitimately just
Good copy.
for
Southwest 5809,
So
correct
10 mile
descent.
DB
Echo, Sierra,
would be
Echo,
3,000.
November, Tango.
6. We want to be about 1,800, and then at 3, right here, we'll be crossing over the Key Bridge. We want to be about 900, 1,000 to 900 feet.
I've got a bad connection.
And we'll just keep on coming down.
Southwest 5809,
Bam,
direct
just like that.
descent. Echo,
Howdy,
Sierra,
what's going on, Flight Sim
Echo,
Life? How are you, my
November,
friend?
Tango,
Flew
Houston.
DCA and
Southwest
UCRJ
5809.
last night. Your landing sucked. Oh man, it's all right. But hey, here's the thing about DCA. You're at DCA. You kind of don't go for style points. You know, like you're more so on the hunt just to land. Like that's a real tricky airport. I was actually in a real world flight where we were doing the river visual and they had to go around. So, yeah, it happens. Like if we as sim pilots, we have to get a hard landing or go around or whatnot. Just know there's highly trained professionals that do the same thing. Got a new game? What did you get? What did you get?
American 212, back to Congress. Back to 12, Roger.
I don't know about this river visual.
Special aircraft, national information, Mike, current, altimeter 29994.
Alright, Mike, 2994. Wow, 11 o'clock. Wow, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Really does mean a lot. The hardest thing for me is coming back home from work and just not streaming. Like when I have my days off, because I want to get in and hang out with you guys, but I'm like, I don't want to keep you guys up. If you have work or school or some obligation in the morning, I feel bad. I genuinely do, but I'm like, man, I really want to kick it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Flying 70 miles behind you, 67. Ooh. Man. Hey, that's not too bad. 60 for all that you said you had going on.
1503, contacted Atlanta Center 132.9.
Yes, only 60 miles behind. That's not bad. Broken Potato, what's going on? We're flying American Airlines. -500. I've been there, bro. I've been there. It's not easy. It's tricky. Now, we might have to fly...
Southwest 5809 to get
we might have to dim the day back. Bring back some sunlight. Yeah, I think about there. We'll have to just because I'm not doing this in the dark, bro. I'm really not. I'm sorry, I am not doing this one in the dark. Why didn't your chat go through? I don't know. What was it? Gamble? I don't know. I don't know, big boss.
Southwest
I'm too old for that.
5809.
I feel you.
Clear directory.
I feel you. That. Car X. What is Car X? I'd assume some car game racing ordeal, right?
And Qantas 1, yeah, it looks like you dropped off, you're back at flight level 310 still.
On my iPad,
Let's
I'm
see,
gonna get
Qantas
the
1,
same.
yep, looks like that
I'm gonna
still
get the
works,
same
and
charts up that
you
we
are
have
still
here,
clear at Cabo,
just so
Cabo
that way I
1500.
don't have to keep turning. Without track IR, it's almost impossible. Caps 3. Work that out. Approach. It'll be
American 1071, descend via the Bilbo 3, arrival to Philadelphia, altimeter 29907.
Altimeter 29907 and descend via the Bilbo 3 arrival for American 10.
Car X. Oh, okay, it's a drift game. Gotcha. Now, do you have like a?
Alpha 47 Romeo. Let's see here.
Do you have a
what,
race
would you
wheel
like
of
to go
some
up
sort, or how do you play that?
Alpha 47 Romeo.
My
Climb
main
maintain flight level 19,
man,
sir.
Captain Morgan. What's going on, sir? Check this bad boy out. The Retro. Pure Retro. How are you, dude? Just witnessed an admin on VATSIM kick someone from the network. Oh boy. Well, that sucks. That's a sad day for that whoever the person who got kicked is. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, the Will Smith slap. There you go. They got Will Smith slap from the network. Steering wheel, keyboard, mouse controller. Gotcha. So, what do you do for flight sim? Do you use the steering wheel? Oh yeah, these retros. Oof, one of a kind, good sir. How's the house coming? Hopefully it's getting pieced together piece by piece. Oh yeah. He said I have my ways. A broken potato. Broken potato. Ooh, the 310. Nice. I love the 310. Like, I genuinely love the 310. Is an admin was calling the guy 7 times. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. It's classy. Like, it's just enough, like,
American
pizzazz,
212 via the
spark,
Cat 3 level
whatever you want to
landing
call it.
south, the National Altimeter 2904.
It's just enough, but it's like, yeah, it's just, I love it. Absolutely love it. In here, alright, let me, oh, there it is.
Qantas 1 ticket.
Cool, I'll take a look as soon as I get off here. I'll take a look. Now here's a question. For tomorrow. Actually, it's kind of already made. Never mind. Maybe actually, no, never mind. We'll spare it. We don't want to use all of our custom jets in one day, right? So we'll fly just the normal American livery. But actually, the livery tomorrow is a little cool. Yeah, he said next. So for tomorrow, you guys, have you ever heard of this exact, like, American jet? Hold on, if it loads. That's actually the wrong photo anyway. Hold on. It would be this one. Come on, load up, sweetheart. There we go.
739 336. We're passing 8.9 descent to Hyper 8. We got Juliet at all.
Oh, whew. That just scared me. Anyways, so have you ever seen this on the winglet? Or yeah, on the winglet of the 7.3?
9853.
It drives people nuts because it's not centered. Like, how you see it here is how the real one is, but we're gonna fly it tomorrow. Like, it absolutely sickens me that American did that. Like, they put out a plane.
Qantas 1, quick vector for some traffic now
it's
departing.
not
Turn
centered on
15
the winglet.
degrees right, amend altitude, maintain flight level 210.
Let's see if I can find it. Ah, yes, here it is.
Breakout 5680, the volley wind, let's see, or whether current observation right now, they're calling wind 190 at 13, gust 26, and ceiling 2,300 broken, altimeter 295, expect ILS runway 23 right approach.
23 right,
There it is. Like, just look at this mayhem. Oh, it's sickening, dude. Like, what? Like, it's not centered. not even in the least. Oh, it's just sickening. Like, people see it all the time. They're like, dude, how could you? Like, what? What? Like, either you make it the size of the winglet, or at least make it flush. Like, what is this? Oh, it drives us nuts. But we're gonna fly it tomorrow. Oh boy, I'm gonna head out, brother. Hey, Captain Nate, have a great night, bro. Have a great night. Said said my OCD, dude. I've seen that jet. Brady, what's going on, dude? How are you, dude? What is He said I hate that livery. I hate it, but I love it because of that exact. Like it's almost one of those like love hates. Like it drives me absolutely nuts. But then again, I'm like, it's pretty cool. He said, don't ever. I'm gonna fly. We're flying it tomorrow. What if the gray is just part of it? They've got some explaining to do. Like, I legitimately, I don't know what to think. Like, were the painters drunk? Like, was this some like some Easter egg? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, guys. But, it's just something special. It has been a minute, but you know. Like I always say, bro, the stream, God willing, won't go anywhere. So make sure. He said no wing views tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have to go like this. We'll go like this, and then just like, all right, we're watching right here. Or if you want to watch out this window, right here. What route were you assigned tomorrow? So we're doing Washington to Charleston. And then Charleston to Charlotte. It'll be a afternoonish departure.
03 descends via the CAPS 3 arrival, landing south, the national altimeter 29904.
All right, descend via the CAPS 3, landing south at 94 for American 1803.
And American 1803, when you transition 300 knots or greater.
All right, through the transition 300 or greater for American 1803. What was I about to say? Yeah, so I did my bid for tomorrow. They gave me an afternoon flight out of Washington down to Charleston, and then a evening-ish, basically a night flight into Charlotte. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll rocket out of Washington, I don't know, 4-ish, something like that. Hopefully get down to Charleston about 5, and then it'll be about a 6:30-ish, give or take, departure. Sim time, not real world time. Sim time. 6:30 departure out of Charleston over to Charlotte. So quick flights, right? Not too long, but we'll get to have fun. And the event in Charleston should be pretty good. Yes, let me open up betting, but first let me get the right altitude. 21,000 is set. We need to be at waves at 21,000. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. We are 60 miles? About 3-4 minutes we'll have to start coming down. Let me crank open the bet. Streamlabs.com. Cloudbot betting. Cancel that one. Yep. There you go. Conspiracy theory? Yeah, someone's definitely getting fired. If they haven't already. Like, you've gotten fired. We're going to take your pension back and no flight benefits. Whoever decided to pay that, yeah, dude, definitely need a bounty. Definitely.
27 descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, landing south, the national altimeter 29904.
We're going to speed out, intervene down.
CAPS 3, landing south, 29904, Delta 227.
10,000 feet, music comes off. What are my thoughts about X-Plane 12? X-Plane 12, I wholeheartedly believe will be absolutely freaking amazing. Like, some of the stuff that they're putting out on the little screenshots and the teaser videos, Whoa. And the thing for me, here's the thing for me,
Beaver 226, ready
is
contact call.
it's all, most of it, I don't want to say all, but most of it should be
November
compatible
104, Mike Whiskey, contact
on day one. Now, all I want day one, probably for a good while, is only the airplanes. Like, I would like to get in and fly like the 7.5, the 7.6, you know, the 320, the 319. I'd like to fly all those, but I want to see the plain Jane X-Plane 12, like, right? Like, I'll add stuff, you know, as it comes, but I want to fly and see what the ground textures with no add-ons look like. See what the weather. Oh boy, the weather engine. Oh. I can't wait to fly into a thunderstorm. Oh my goodness. Yes, the Zebo 330. Yep. I did ear wings into Florida. Welcome to Frankfurt. Oh yeah.
80 4429, short stay, radar service coming in. Freeze change approved, update name.
Yeah. So here's the wind is strong here in Tennessee tonight. Really, it's actually horrible here in Philadelphia. I heard him say Philadelphia. Charlotte too. Tomorrow it's supposed to be absolute horrible weather, like horrible. They asked me if I wanted to come in. I said, no. Why would I volunteer for that? No, I don't want to come in and stand in the rain and be like a wet dog all day long. No. Slide this over here.
JetBlue 2492, second. JetBlue 2492, squawk 2237.
Please don't forget to smash that like button on your way back to your seats. For the remainder of the flight, we'd like to ask you to sit back, relax, put on your seatbelt, and help out these lovely flight attendants. That being said, we'll have you on the ground here in the next 15 to 20 minutes. We hope to see you again.
All right, perfect. Sheesh. Oh, read that one. Can't wait. Yep, read that one. The wind is strong in Tennessee. Oh yeah. Need your Falcon 8X? Me too. That would be pretty cool. All right, we'll slide that back over. Maybe you're the only Tennessee.
And JetBlue 2492, not getting the transponder confirmed.
With the in Cincinnati. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty here in Charlotte tomorrow.
For 2237.
Let's see here for JetBlue 2492, 2237, 2237. It looks like there's somebody squawking standby over Norfolk.
It was a PAC-X, so it was PAC-X giving a cabin announcement, but it was, for some reason, it was really low, so I'm almost certain that was it. Probably the reason right there. So we'll have a cabin announcement
American
next time.
1071, radar service terminated, frequency change group.
Well, actually, let me see if I can redo it. Let's try it. Hold on.
American 212, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
All right, let me mute this or mute myself and turn the.
American 212, contact Potomac 119.85. 119.85. And Southwest 5680, you're 9 miles from Bobley, maintain Actually, looks like you should be established there. Clear out, runway 23 right approach. Brickyard 5689 for Bob with cleared ILS runway 23 right approach.
50 ILS 23 right Brickyard 5680.
Outback 47 Romeo, descend to maintain 17,000, Philadelphia, altimeter 29907. Yep, but I don't have a JFK altimeter, I have a Philly altimeter, and then for, so I can give you that one for now. For Philly altimeter 29907, descend to maintain 17,000, Outback 47
For the
Romeo.
remainder of the flight, I'd like to ask you to put your tray tables up and your seat backs fully up. Please help out the wonderful flight attendants.
No worries, yeah, just JFK is far enough up there that we don't really ever issue the New York altimeter.
Hanging out with us, smash down that like button, and we will see you.
JetBlue 1383, radar
There
service
it is. Look at that. Whole
change.
cabin announcement. Sweet. What do you say? I'm old? I doubt it. Can you do OMEA, OMDB, Fly Dubai? Send me the link for the OMEA. I'll take a look at it. We're gonna put in 17,000. And he said for the speed 300 or greater, so we'll give him.
And American 1803, resume published speeds at Waze.
Alright, at Waze we'll give you published speeds for American 1803. Alright, just like that, never mind.
And Delta 227, 300 knots or less, and at Waze, resume published speed.
300 or less, and at Waves, probably be Delta 227.
And Delta 227, published speeds after Waze.
Sorry about that, published speeds after Waves, Delta 227.
There we go. Yeah, definitely send it. Send it. Bread? I love bread. What's your, here's the real question. What's your favorite kind of bread?
American 9833, Washington, squawk 4354.
And I apologize. I genuinely wanted to do a night arrival, but if we're landing
And Alpaca
south,
47, Romeo, radar
that's
service.
gonna give us the river visual.
Have a great night.
ain't no way I'm doing the river visual at night. I don't do it good enough during the day.
American 9833, radar
So
contact
we'll have
30
to
south
keep
east
messing
of
with the
Wilmington,
time on
maintain
this
flight
one.
level 410.
But next time we'll definitely do a real world flight or real time flight to Washington.
And Qantas 1, after J-Bo, did you go direct SO or
Sent
did
it.
you stay on the arrival there?
Perfect.
Tracking direct SO.
So
Sorry about that.
is between 14 and between 200 and 14.
And Qantas 1, cross SO 1010,000.
What do you say? 2994. So let me set that as well.
And Qantas 1, squawk should be 7233, squawk 7233.
All right, we're looking all right. We're looking all right here.
And JetBlue 2492, still not getting the transponder. I do see a primary target, probably about 35, 40 south of Snow Hill, but it's just a primary only, no transponder.
There we go. We'll still be a little bit on the high side.
And JetBlue 34,
It's
correction, JetBlue
better than
2492, you
what
are
it had us at.
now.
Caps
Let's
is
see, we'll call it 40 south of
10
Snow
and
Hill.
13.
Clear at Hogs, call Hogs, flight level 180.
Let's see if we can
Cross
get there by
market
12.
180 for JetBlue 2486.
American 1803, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
11985. Thanks for the wonderful help tonight.
Yeah.
Just check landing clearance for Brickyard 5680.
Brickyard 5680, you are clear to land runway 23 right, wind 190 at 13, gust 26.
Runway flight 23 right, thanks for code 56.
American 9.
Let's see. Before I check in with him, let's see if it's still current with Mike. Yep, I have Mike. Total approach, good evening, American 1803. We're descending caps 3 with Mike. Alright, I'm going to pause these because it's going to come at us pretty quick. So we'll get that all paused.
Last call, I think approach is on 11985.
11985, thank you so much.
Near 0.
I'm at flight
85.
And let's see, November 1 Tango Foxtrot leaving flight level 230.
Potomac approach, good evening, FedEx 11. Information kilo, the north cargo ramp ready to push and start.
FedEx 11 heavy.
There's a good chance I might. There's a good chance I might. I'm not even going to. Not
Clear to
We'll
push,
get
FedEx
down,
11.
that's for sure. I just can't promise you a butter. Potomac approach, good evening, American 1803. Checking in, descending by the CAPS 3. We have Mike.
American 1803, Potomac Plaza, expect the river visual only 19 Washington, October, showing 29er, 94.
Alright, the river visual and 9 or 4 for American 1803.
Thank you, 312, flight 1840.
Alright,
340, American 212.
fun stuff.
American 212, is there a specific altitude you'd like us to descend at 2?
So we'll actually go
With that?
back to
American 212.
VNAV.
American
We'll go
212,
on the
descending
profile.
to 4,000.
And we'll use LNAV now. Now that we at least have profile in, we didn't have it prior, so kind of using that. But all right, anyways,
Approach, good evening.
let's go to descent checklist. Altimeters are 2994, 2994 cross drive. Minimums. There is no minimum for this one. Basically, if we're not ready to go by Fergie, the start of the visual, go around. So minimums are 3,000 landing data. We will be doing flaps 30 and 150 on the speed for approach. So flaps 30, 150 here. And auto brakes will be set to 2, which they are. Seatbelt signs are on. Pressurization panel should be rolling back on us. It's at 6 now. Definitely is. We were up at 8 a little bit ago. And recall checked. Pressurization panel or descent checklist complete. Gotta go to bed. I'll watch the landing tomorrow. Hey, have a great night, my friend. Sleep tight. Don't let those bed bugs bite. If they do, stay away. Big time, even though, yepper. But hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't. Man, it's so weird. Like, I've said it before, but because I have a curved monitor, what looks straight to me like this, I'm pretty flush with my monitor, like the center of my monitor. But looking at how you guys see it, I'm like beyond crooked. Like it looks like I'm like cockeyed. But like when I look at here, like this kind of looks more straight. But when I look at it, I'm looking at the beam. Like this beam right here is on the center of my screen. So I might, like this here. What virtual airline is this? This is American Virtual Airlines. Let me show you. Let me send you a link. If you guys are interested, by all means, check them out. Let's see. This one, the Delta and the Southwest that I'm in, they're probably some of my favorite ones. They're just, it's more so because they're active. Like, they're a real active group. Copy and paste. They have a lot going for them, as opposed to like you'll join a VA and it's like, wow, you see those tumbleweeds going across their Discord server, or however it is that they communicate, or heck, sometimes they don't even have anything to communicate. So we're going here. We want to be 10,000 by there. Not a problem. Not a problem. And this one, so if you have, say you fly, for example, say you fly for Southwest Virtual Airlines and you have 500 hours, they'll allow you to keep up to 300 hours of that airline. So that will get you to basically 15 hours shy of the next rank. You know, it's not just Southwest. Like, you can fly for any airline, any virtual airline. You just have to provide proof. And they'll give you a little how-to on how to do it. I personally wanted to start at 0. So I didn't provide any of that information. But yeah, if you don't want to start at 0, you are more than welcome to, you know, provide the needed information, and you'll get a boost in hours. Those clouds, we're about to come through those into Washington. Oh baby. Baby, oh baby, oh baby. Although it would have been nice to do a nice, you know, night arrival off the river. Next time. Next time. There's always next time. But I do need to check this. We go some legs. 250, 10,000. So, let's just go over this one more time. Biggest thing, like the biggest thing for us to remember is fly in the middle of the river. Right? Fly the middle of the river, but just don't hug, like don't stay on the left side. If you're over here on this side, it's called the P56. Like that's where you one get shot down. 2, you might get a call from your chief pilot. 340 on the heading and 3000 for American 1803. So yeah, we'll have to remember right side, or fly the middle. If all else fails, get on the right side.
Echo Yankee 11. The Washington altimeter showing 29901.
Runway 30 via Echo Zulu Yankee 11 and 291 on the altimeter United 2058.
What time is it? Right now it's 11:33 p.m. my time.
Direct for American 212.
And advice when you have the river inside.
11:33.
Roger, American 212, stand by.
Alright, through 10 right there.
American 212, we have the river inside.
We have begun our final descent to Washington. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger
Hey, Steele, yeah, dude, we're rocking some X-Enviro. Just for the weather, you know, I don't have like active sky or all that, but clearly I have this. So it was like I could either have the amazing clouds of enhanced skyscapes with, you know, default weather, or I could use X-Enviro and have the whole shebang. So I went with that. I normally get in the 40s, 50s FPS wise. You know, sometimes like I might get better, but I normally will crank her out in around the 50s, you know, 45, 47, 52 in there. Yeah, we're about 12 hours apart. Yep. Yipper. So there's Fergie right there. And like I said, I just have my ring set, so 3,000, 1,800, 900. So if we can stay along those lines, we should be all right. We should. So if there's no snow on the ground, I use Vulcan. If there's actually like snow or precipitation where I'm flying, I'll use OpenGL. Alright, approach checklist. Flight nav instruments are verified. Cabin notification is complete. Altimeters 2994 and 2994 approach checklist complete.
American 1803, flighting 010.
010, American 1803.
Delta 227, flying 340, descending maintain 4000, back to final.
340, heading down to 4000.
So he's going to shoot us over this way. We'll be able to find out if we'll see the river, which we should. Start channeling this out.
November 410 for my whiskey, roger, 122, close.
Perfect, look at that.
Cleveland 22, yeah, that's 2058,
Vulcan
runway
crashes
30,
here. Am I a real life pilot?
No,
Not, in training, not an airline pilot or anything like that.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, heading.
Make sure, friends, normally what causes a Vulcan crash is low RAM. So make sure all of your files, like go to your temporary files and delete them. Your recycle bin, make sure that's deleted as well. Normally, I don't want to say each and every time, but normally what causes a Vulcan crash is low RAM. Flaps 5 out. Let's check the temperature as well. 11. No anti-ice is really needed. Other than that, we'll ding him, tell him sit down. Let's see. Cell phone tower or something. Oh, look at that, guys. There's the monument. Check that out. We'll see a bunch of cool stuff, but we'll save that for we'll save that for a rainy day. We gotta fly this puppy. Delete. Oh, interesting.
American 212, roger, runway 19 clear line.
19 clear lane, American 212.
November 104, Mike Whiskey, roll all the way down to the end, Charlie, Kilo to the ramp.
So once he gives us the river, guys, I really gotta focus. I don't want to screw this up.
November 104, Mike Whiskey, Charlie, Whiskey to the ramp.
All right, flaps 10.
FedEx 11, ready to taxi.
FedEx 11, roger, only 32, taxi vehicle, Yankee 11.
Via Zulu, Yankee 11 to FedEx 11.
Delta 227, descending maintain 3000.
Down at 3000 to the 227.
Crazy. I just realized this. I was looking over like the missed approach. There is no missed approach procedure.
American 1803, flighting 125, clear at Fergie.
125, direct Fergie, American 1803.
United 2058, ready to contact, climb and maintain 17,000, right change, Russian Wiggins, resume departure.
Climb maintain 17,000, right turn direct Wiggins, United 2058 heading.
Wiggins.
Vicky Ram, add some download. No, he said no.
Departure, Force 1 heavy on the ground, Andrew, ready for taxi with weather.
That's awesome.
Air Force 1, roger, runway 19 right, taxi by Whiskey.
19 right via Whiskey, Air Force 1 heavy.
Alright, there's the river, guys. Yeah, about right there's where I'd like it.
American 212 vacating runway 19 on Alpha. American 212, roger, right turn Alpha, right turn Juliet, cross for Juliet, Juliet to the gate.
Cross runway 4, Juliet, Juliet to the gate, American 212.
And approach American 1803 river in sight.
American 1803, roger, clear for the river, visual runway 19.
Clear the river visual, American 1803.
That's a 227 at
All right, here we
3000 with ACT 1709.
3000 down to 1709, Delta 227.
Get out.
227 sliding 090.
090, Delta 227.
Cool. All right, so here we go, guys. Remember, fly the middle. If we get really out of whack, hug the right side.
At 2058 contact Washington 13372, good night.
133725 United, 2058 Heavy, so long.
Actually, what I will do is I will turn you off.
That's a 227, my bad. Flighting 175, collect FRIGHT.
175, direct
Bring that speed back just a smidge. Winds are right in our favor right now. Altitude's not too bad. Next one we're hunting for is 1,000. Right?
Light slope. Light slope.
Glide slope.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
That's
Light slope.
227, let me know when you're at the
Light
river.
slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
Alright,
Light
start
slope.
this turn here.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
It
Light
really
slope.
shouldn't be
Light
shouting
slope.
out glide slope when
Light
we're not
slope.
tuned to anything.
Light slope.
We got the river inside
Light slope.
2027.
That's a 227,
Light
round
slope.
clear for the river vision,
Light
runway
slope.
100.
Clear for the vision runway 100, Delta 227.
American 1803, runway 100, clear to land.
19 clear to land, American 1803. Alright, here comes this
227
nice turn.
Traffic short spot on runway 19, clear to land. The wind showing 160 at 6.
Speed's looking alright. Keep it as is. We'll put a little trim in there. So far, look at that.
Light slope.
Excuse me.
Light slope.
There's the
Light slope.
George Jefferson.
Light slope.
No, it's Abraham Lincoln.
Light
There it
slope.
is.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
Jets.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
Alright, 11 on departure, fly heading
Light
360,
slope.
runway 30, clear for
Light slope.
Heading
Light slope.
360, clear for a takeoff,
Light
runway
slope.
30, FedEx 11.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverse green. Wind correction. 80.
80 knots.
Idle. My brakes, my plane. Let's get off on, not this one, but right after it. Pull up the charts. Kick off the auto brakes here.
American 1803, you can right turn on Alpha, right turn on Juliet, cross forward Juliet, Juliet to the gate.
Right turn Alpha, right turn Juliet, cross 4 on Juliet, Juliet to the gates for American 1803. Yeah, we just blew past the Alpha. Can we take Echo?
Yeah, that's fine.
Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington, D.C. The local time is 7:12
right, folks,
p.m.
welcome.
And it's currently about
Welcome,
54
welcome,
degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your
so
mobile
we're gonna
devices.
go here.
Please remain
Here
seated
comes
until the aircraft
somebody.
comes to a
Look at
complete
that.
stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead
Actually, no,
bins.
we have to
Items
cross a
may have
runway,
shifted
so
during
we'll
the flight.
keep these on.
If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you again
Let's
soon.
stop right here, though. Let's see. Check this out. So if we go here, we'll see. All right, I'm tired. Hey, hit that hay, broken potato. Hopefully we didn't crush any more of them, right? Hopefully we did you well. Whole fresh sack of potatoes.
Runway 1 on the right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 on the right, Air Force 1.
Oh, we were 4 minutes late. Darn it. This one. That's the almighty important. Minus 111. Beautiful. So I just want to see this person land. I'll never get you right based off your call sign. I got to hear the voice. Oh, here they come. Here they come. That final turn. That sportish turn right there. Watch, we're going to see him yanking and banking on the way in. Oh, baby. Here they come.
FedEx 11, radar contact, right chin, direct Rickens, climb and maintain 17,000.
Here we go.
Please again directed to?
Right turn, direct Rickens, climb and maintain 17,000.
Here we go.
Climb
Here we
27,000,
go.
direct Reagan, FedEx 11.
Lining it up real good. Look at them. Ain't nothing left but to do it. Coming in, looks to be smack on the center there. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Oh, come on! I'm sure that was an amazing landing. I just hate when it does that. All right, let's go. That's awesome.
FedEx 11, everybody's closing up air service, trimming and frequency.
Awesome, awesome. Check DMs. All right, let me park, bro. And I got you. I got you for sure. I didn't forget about you. Whoop, there. Beautiful. All right, let's get the flaps up. We'll do that.
That's 1803. If you can stop moving, that would be greatly appreciated. There's an aircraft right behind you.
All right, we're rolling now for American 1803.
That's a T27, right turn on Juliet. Right turn now for right turn Juliet. Cross 4 Juliet. You can follow the American to your gate.
Right turn out for turn Juliet. Cross and follow company there.
All right, here we go. After landing checklist is complete. Basically, all it is excuse me, engine start switches come back to off. The flaps are up, the speed brake is down, and I turn off any terrain or radar. So that's the after landing checklist. We're off the runway, so we'll go here, there, get those off. We'll start the APU, 1, 2, and 3. We'll get you off, put you down, and that's it. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to get on it. We're going to get on it. Get on it. Put the taxi light back on, though. This is, I think it's still called the
Air Force 1 radar contact.
Banjo.
Climb and maintain 1717.
Somewhere around here. It's called the Banjo.
17,000, direct 1.
But we don't park over there. We'll park, there's a US Airways tail. We'll park right there. It's old company, right? So we'll go here. I wish this airport had a little update to it. That would make it just a little better. Add some, excuse me. Definitely add the auto gate system. Am I done? Yes. Yep. We are done. Alright, let's get the lights off. There's that. Nice one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on.
Air Force One radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Air Force One. Thanks for the ATC.
Swing a little more wide. We'll ride the line. And now we could probably get our gear. Yeah. All right, stop them there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. If we stand them up, get them off. So we'll go there, there. Then engines. Cool. Perfect. Whoa. Hey, my man, Chairman for Rings. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, if you said hello in the chat and I didn't respond, I apologize. As you could tell, I had to work. I had to work for this landing. But thank you, excuse me, so much for the 5 bones. $5 in the gas tank, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My man, Infinite Flight, what's going on, sir? And to everybody else, if anybody said hello during the landing phase, I do apologize. As you could tell, I had to get her done right. We'll get those off. We'll come up here. Get these off. We'll say there's a crew taking this plane out, so we'll leave it in the turnaround state. But yes, thank you so much for the 5. Well, darn it! I keep pressing the wrong one. Here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 5 bones in the gas tank. Say what? All right, there. Good enough. And we'll do this. They can get their own stuff. You said I'm on lurker mode. It is A-okay, bro. We'll disconnect from the network. Is Javi here? There Javi is. We'll take a screenshot with Javi. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. And to everybody else who did fly with us, I hope your flight was enjoyable. I hope you had a great time shooting the river visual. I know I did. But, all right, let's go to here. We'll go end the flight. 111. Perfect. We'll save that. We'll go here, view it. Statistics. 112. Okay, we'll take it. And the almighty 111. Perfect. That's what's going to the VA. Perfect, perfect, perfect. File that puppy. Wonderful. Now, the moment we all have been waiting for. Let's go back. We'll go here. Where are we? I think we'll go this, and we'll go from over here. How about that? So we'll watch from here first, from the monument. This is like one of my favorite views right here. Then we'll watch. We'll get a couple good replays in. How about that? A couple good replays. We'll call it a night. We'll get ready for our stream tomorrow, which I hope you guys are ready for. If you're not doing anything tomorrow night, please feel free to join me. Day 2 of our legs. There's the plane. Perfect. And yeah, that's what I hope. You guys can join me and we'll play pilot together. How about that? Fresh with some music. Hide that. There. That's so cool. That is so cool. This is why I love the sim. Like I genuinely love the simulator. DMs? Yeah, let me take a look. Actually, let me grab my phone. Floated a tiny bit, 94. Oof. He said hot brakes? Yeah. Definitely. Some hot brakes, but it's alright. I mean, hey. I'll be flying in and out of here enough with this virtual airline that I would put money on it. If you guys fly with me on these flights, you'll be able to do the river visual in your sleep. But thank you, as always, my man. Thank you. That is a nice one. Sweet, yeah, we'll definitely be able to figure something out with that airport, bro. Appreciate that. Final dive for the runway. Ooh, let's see here. If we go here, we're just gonna do a couple of the scenic ones. Like, there's a park right here, actually. I believe this area is a park, so we'll kind of watch it from here. Right there. So we'll watch that last turn in. Do a wing view, and then maybe like a tower view or something. Oh! Come on! I mean, we could have done a little better on the rudder correction, but that very well just could be my crappy rudders. But nonetheless, like, goodness. All right, let's see see some of the buildings as we make our turns and stuff here. Past the Pentagon, all that good jazz. There it is, right there. I like this view. Once we yeah, right here. This is one of my favorites. So as a passenger, I have seen this many, many, many times. We'll be coming in here. Like, I have seen this. I love it. Get to yanking and banking right here. Oh, goodness. You're like, we're gonna hit it. Oh my God. We've been on this side a few times too. Make sure we don't miss the Pentagon. No, we haven't yet. I know that's a museum. Don't ask me which one. Look at that. There's something. Another important building. And here, I believe, is the Pentagon. We'll replace it. Oops. There it is. There's the Pentagon. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. There goes the monument. Oof. Like, I don't know what side to look at. Like, I don't know which one's better or not, but they're all pretty cool. There's that money shot right there. Always. I mean, we didn't fly this far, dear, to not catch some killer replays. Like, come on. Alright, this is it, and then I'm out of here. I just want to see this from the tower. So he said, my friend, I used to grab a few bottles of water, soccer ball, and just chill at Gravelly Park. That's awesome. Like, that's legitimately, like, oh, I would love to go to that park. Absolutely love it. You have lived the dream. Alright, so, guys, with that being said, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. We will be live again tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow for day 2 of our Let's Play Pilot series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do me a favor, smash down that like button. We've got Washington, so we're going to fly out of Washington. We're going to go down to Charleston and then over to Charlotte. That'll wrap up that day 2. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Let's see here. Come on. 8-second float it was, 111, something like that. But anyways, that's going to wrap this one up, guys. As always, please stay safe. Most importantly, guys, stay dangerous. I'm out of here. See ya.